I'm in my traveling with my man era. Okay, no kids, you feel me? Outside on a flight. Hey friends, welcome back to another vlog, guys. So today is Monday. I decided to start a vlog. I love like starting vlogs on a Monday. I just feel like it just flows, because even though I feel like a lot of times I kind of just randomly start vlogs like random days of the week. Yeah, it is Monday, July 31st. It's the last day in July. It would have been so perfect if like it was August 1st on a Monday. I always love when that happens. It's just like literally everything fresh. But yeah, we are about to be in August, guys. That is crazy. I just came back from the spa. I did something a little different today with my Monday schedule. So I actually went in at 9. It is currently 1, so I finished my last one. It was gonna be 9 to 1, but my last one came in at like 12:30. So I literally just walked in. Yeah, I did something a little different just to see how I would like it. And to be honest, the main reason why I decided to do this, if you know me, you probably already know what I'm about to say. But the main reason I tried this was to force myself to get up early, because y'all already know, like, I love to sleep in. Usually, you know, my usual spa schedule, I open up at 11. So honestly, I can sleep till about like 9 and still be comfortable enough to like do my morning routine, like head out and all of that, which 9 isn't super late. Like, you know, on the weekends I definitely sleep in till like 11, 12, but I just kind of want to improve like my sleep routine, and my goal is literally just to make it like during the week, like Monday through Friday, max like 8, max 8:30. You know, like if I really have just a chill day, okay, 8:30 is cool, but like my goal would be 8 a.m., even maybe 7:30, because I feel like that time in the morning, and like today I woke up, you know, around that time. I enjoyed it. Like I went outside. I feel like it's just peaceful like in the morning, because if I get up later in the morning, it just feels like you're just waking up in the middle of the day. I don't know. So anyways, girl, I tried that out, and you know, it wasn't bad. I'm home early, but yeah, we'll just see. I think I may, you know, just start with like one day out of the week, and I think it's cool for clients too, because you know, there are some people that maybe would rather come in early. You know, we'll just kind of see. So I don't know, I just did that for today. But yeah, I'm home already, like I said. So it's 1. Oh, let me see. Okay, so he said this, I was waiting for this email. You can adjust it as you'd like. Go ahead and dive in. Okay, since the launch date is pushed out of it, it would be good to keep up. So you guys, this email is about the trip that I'm doing for next year, but I'm gonna talk about that later, because I'm about to head out and go get some food. I haven't eaten all day, like, because I woke up early. Like now, for it being 1, it's like I'm really hungry. So I should have gotten something on the way home, because now it's like I'm home and I have to literally head right back out. But I kind of thought I was just gonna eat something here, but once I looked around, it's like everything requires, you know, for me to like prepare it. And right now I just need to do my office things. Y'all know, like Mondays, I'm just barely like scroll through emails. I'm like, all right, I need to actually sit down on my desktop and open up some of these emails. I just find it to be like more productive than like trying to do things on my phone, and then I just feel like I'm always like on the screen. So whenever it's like work related stuff, I just like to sit at my desktop. I have to update my attendee list for the virtual class, because a lot of people signed up over the weekend. Yeah, I think on Thursday I had posted that there were 5 seats left for the virtual class. So I don't know if maybe people were just kind of trying to hop on that over the weekend. But yeah, I have to update the list, because I need to put those people's names in here, so that way I am on track. Even though the virtual class is all the way in October, but I mean, at this point, it's almost full, you guys. I mean, it's almost full. I don't know. I may add extra seats just because, you know, it's virtual. But then again, I don't want it to be like too much because it's virtual. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want everybody to have an opportunity to do like Q&A and just the whole thing. But yeah, I'm going to do that when I get home. So yeah, let's just go and get some food, girl. I think I'm just going to get like a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I haven't had that. I'm trying to reach my, yeah, I'm trying to get my shoes. Hold on. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a while, so I don't know what I was thinking. Sometimes you're like, oh, I'm just gonna eat at home, but then when you're actually home, it's like, okay, I have to literally prepare. Like, I don't even have, yeah, like nothing is seasoned, nothing is marinated. Like, I would literally need to do a full thing, and I'd rather do that for dinner. Like I have to get my dinner and stuff prepared. But yeah, let me go eat and then we'll come chat, girl, because it's a lot of updates. Are you coming? You're coming too? Okay. Sit. You guys, they put my name as Fetty. Like, what even? F-E-T-I. I even spelled it out for her. Like, I think the girl was having a really bad day. Like, the girl that was taking the order. Because, like, yeah, you could just see it in her face. Like, she barely, like, she just handed my card back. Like, didn't even say, okay, you're all set. Like, nothing. It was just, like, she looked mad. Yeah, like, I don't know if something... She heard something, like, over the little thing. I don't know, but she was just looking very upset. But yeah, I got a sandwich with American cheese and the fries. And I got a lemonade. But yeah, guys, basically, I mean, July has flown by. I feel like, you know, we say this every single month. But for some reason, July was, like, one of the fastest months, I feel like, from the summer. And I don't know if it's because I was in Vegas for almost a week. Because, yeah, like, when I came back from Vegas, like, basically... When I came back from Vegas, it was already, like, end of July, right? Yeah. It was, like, in the 20s of July. So, yeah, that's kind of where I've been, honestly, for July. Just working. Did the Vegas class, which was a lot of fun. I'll just go ahead and insert, like, all of the Vegas footage that I have because I tried to vlog. I know I told you guys in the Pack With Me video that I was going to be vlogging, and I did. Kind of like half vlogged. Basically, Vegas consisted of like pool parties, day parties, night parties, a lot of pool activities because it was really hot in Las Vegas. It was like in the 114s, 115, 116-ish, so really hot. But yeah, overall Vegas was a vibe. Experiencing Vegas with my man was like different and fun. And my friend Liz went and she took her boyfriend. So it was kind of like a couple's trip because she left, I think she left on Monday. So we stayed an extra few days. A lot of the activities we did together, the parties and everything. So it was fun, you know. It was fun. We're just like vibing back, like princess treatment. Like the guys were carrying all our bags and stuff, you know, to go inside like the pool parties and stuff. Like I'm like, I don't want to carry anything. Like, ooh, this is super sweet. The sandwich is actually really good today. Like the chicken is flat. I hate when they put that big chunky piece of chicken. Like y'all know I like thin sliced stuff. But the cheese, like the cheese just adds, it's literally perfect. It's like flat and perfect. But yeah, let me know how you guys have been. Like, what are y'all up to this summer? Are y'all traveling? Are y'all just chilling back? I know it's been a really busy season for travel. I actually chose not to travel out of the country in the summer. My trip will be in September. It was actually going to be August, but I ended up pushing it only like a week or two after. My next out of the country trip is another dream destination. Like, it's on my vision board, guys. I can't believe it's happening. It was kind of a last minute plan. Like, I didn't have plans for this to happen this year, to be honest, and everything just fell into place. Like, yeah, everything just fell into place. So I already have the flights booked. Possibly by like the end of this week, or you know, maybe next week I'll book the hotel. I'm still kind of looking. Like, this destination is ideally, I feel like for me, I would have liked a good like 2-3 months to like plan this, because it's a whole different world, like where I'm going. So I need to like take my time to research and everything, but everything's just gonna have to be sped up a little bit. So I've just been watching videos, you know, to figure out like what areas to stay in, like that kind of thing. So still very much in the preliminary phases of planning. But yeah, flights are booked, dates are set. This is gonna be another vacation, so I'm excited. I'm in my traveling with my man era. Okay, no kids, you feel me? Outside on a flight. Right, I'm gonna finish my food and then I'm gonna sit down and talk about our trip, because y'all need to know about this. I need to catch y'all up. The YouTube gang, IG already knows, but YouTube needs a tea. Okay guys, I came outside a little while. Did I take my earrings off? Yeah, I did. I literally got sleepy. Like, I was laying down for a little while and I said, let me get up. You know what? It's because I have to, today I'm gonna like change my sheets out. So I left my bed, like I didn't make my bed because I know I was gonna switch the sheets out, and that's always like such a bad idea, because as soon as I see the bed just like ready for me to hop in it, like I need to get in it. That's why it's so important for me to like make the bed, because I'm not gonna mess up my bed in the middle of the day. But because it was like perfect for me to just like crawl in, yeah, I was in the bed a little while. And then I said, girl, let me get up, just go outside, reset a little bit before. I don't have much left to do in the office, actually. So the day is just going by so fast. Like, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. And that's crazy, because I even got up early, and it's like, how is it already almost evening time? Almost. Well, not really, but I'm actually gonna get in the pool a little while. Let me see what the UV index is, because I want to work on my tan a little bit. It's like fading just a little bit. I just want to like keep up with it, you know, just maintain it before it starts to get cold. Okay, so the UV index is 9, so that means that it's pretty high. And the pool, I mean, the sun is hitting the pool directly, so I don't know. I got in the pool yesterday, so let's see, tomorrow is going to be a sunny day, so yeah, maybe today or tomorrow. But yeah, I wanted to sit down and update you guys on the trip that I am hosting for next year. I'm basically going to give you guys like all the details right now in this video, because the trip actually launches August 11th. So just in case I am not back for another vlog like within that time frame, I do not want the YouTube gang to like miss out on just like all the early bird stuff, like just all the information. So So I'll make it quick because it's a lot of information. So the number one announcement is that we chose, well, you guys decided on a destination for where to travel. Those of you guys that sent the survey in, thank you guys so much, by the way, if you filled out the survey, because it helped us a lot kind of like figure out activities, the itinerary, even the destination. Like, it just really helped. We are traveling to Costa Rica next year, and I have the exact dates, you guys. So it is June, so yeah, it'll be from June 5th through the 12th. So it's going to be 7 days in Costa Rica. So fun. So yeah, I already know you guys are going to ask me like, oh, do you have to be a nurse? Like, do you have to be in business? Like, you know, what are the qualifications? Like, there's no qualifications. Like, this is literally just a trip for fun. Like, we are just traveling together. If you've ever wanted to do like solo travel, but you'd rather do it like in a group, or always wanted to do like a girls trip or something, like this is it, because it's very organized. The Trova trip is the one that's like putting all the stuff together. They're just going to be like taking care of us and, you know, just basically putting it together. Like, all we need to do is just show up and have fun. So that, you know, that just takes a lot of the pressure off and like trying to figure things out. Some of the activities, I actually just made the itinerary. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna post it probably at some point this week on Instagram. But just to give you guys like some of the activities, we have like one day we have like a volcano tour in Costa Rica. There's a farm visit where we get to like, you know, do a lot of the local activities and stuff. And then there's this big waterfall activity day. Oh, this one I'm really excited. We have one day that we're doing this natural hot springs. Like, it's just like a self-care kind of retreat area. That sounds amazing. And then they're also providing dinner for us at that hot springs. So it looks like every day, literally every day, we have breakfast included. So whenever you guys see like, you know, the trip and the price and everything, the price basically includes your accommodation, all the activities, all the food, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Of course, there's some days it's like breakfast and lunch, some days it's breakfast and dinner. That way we have like, you know, a little free time to like go to restaurants and do our own thing. And then we're also going to be traveling to like different areas. There's one day that we have kayaking and snorkeling at the beach. We have a picnic lunch, zip lining. There's one day that we have like just a free beach day for us. So yeah, just lots of like beach, waterfall, you know. Costa Rica always looks so beautiful. I have never been. I've been to Nicaragua, obviously. That's where my parents are from, which is right next to Costa Rica. So I think we did drive to Costa Rica one day. Yeah, it was like a different part of Costa Rica, but yeah, I'm just going to leave the sign up link below. That's just for you to like put your email in there and just get updates on the stuff, because like I said, the trip is next June. So of course we still have like a whole year, you know, a whole year for the trip. But you know, the way that Trova trip manages everything is, you know, a lot of the stuff gets done like way before the actual travel date. I know that they are doing like an early bird pricing, which that is what gets released on August the 11th. So if you know for sure like this is something you want to do, then I would definitely hop on that, because the price is going to be lower. Like, you actually get a discount on all your stuff. The only thing that won't be included in that price is going to be your flight, because obviously we're all traveling from different areas. But yeah, I just wanted to leave the info here just so that you guys knew like we have a destination. It's Costa Rica, June 2024. Something you feel like you would be interested in, then just sign up for the updates and stuff. That way you guys, and there's only 20 spots. That's the other thing I was going to say. And I don't know that, I mean, the 20 is the max, but he said I can choose like, you know, how big or how little I want it. So I don't even know. We'll just see like as the signups come through. Of course, if we're like at 10 already, like, you know, halfway, then I feel like 10 would be ideal, just so that we kind of keep a small group and we all get to know each other and stuff. But you know, of course, if other people want to join, I'm not going to say it's like sold out and stuff. We'll just let all 20 spots get taken if people actually want to join. But I think 10, 15 will be like ideal, like a girls trip. I'm so excited. I'm already like envisioning it, because it's so fun. Like, I've never done something like this. I've always done, you know, family friends trip. I did do a girls trip with my friends, but I feel like this is different because we get to know each other, network, like the whole thing. So yeah, like I said, you don't have to be a nurse, you don't have to be in business, like, you don't, it's just none of that. Like, it's not a business retreat, it's literally just a girls trip for fun. So tell your friends. Maybe you could like bring your friends along if you don't want to be, you know, super solo and outgoing. But I feel like if you don't bring a friend along, like it's, you know, that's a nice little way to kind of get outside of your comfort zone and still do a solo trip, but you're still kind of like in a group setting, if you know what I mean. That's probably how I would do it. I've never done a solo trip, so yeah, the little link will be down below. Let me see what else he sent me, because he had just emailed me, and I'm like, I want to make sure I put everything in the YouTube video, because like I said, I'll be updating Instagram, the stories. I actually have a highlight like all about the trip, so in case you have questions, like it should be there. I'm gonna do a Q&A probably closer to like August 11th when the launch date will come out, in case people just have like other questions. But I think once it's launched, like you can actually go in and see the exact itinerary. Like there's just going to be a lot more information. That's why I said just sign up for the updates. That way you know. But yeah, let's see what he said. Right now, they are just finalizing the pricing. Once we kind of finish our itinerary and put everything together, then they can, you know, break it down. So that way we have a price to give you guys. But I don't have the price yet, so... Guys, I'm excited. I'm excited for Costa Rica. You guys had 3 destinations, and this was like within the top 3, so I ended up choosing Costa Rica. I feel like it's, you know, it's close by. It's not super far. It's still like different. It's giving like self-care. Every time I see people like in the Costa Rica, I feel like it's just like that. So I wanted to show you guys my new fire pit. So excited for this. So I did a gas fire pit. This was my old one, and we literally transformed it into this kind of table. So this little piece is new. What is that sound? That is crazy. That's so weird. Not Ruby's barking. I don't know if you guys can hear the other sound. It just sounds like a bunch of animals like screaming all at once, or maybe people. Like maybe like if somebody's cheering, it sounds like. It just sounds like a crowd of something. It's gone now. That was weird. Anyways, so before, this piece right here was kind of like an open space, and that's where you would put the logs in, because this thing was like a wood fire pit, so just like a real one. Like you had to put blocks of wood and everything, and I ended up not really liking that vibe, because if you've ever done like, you know, open fire pits like that, you know, it's a lot of smoke and it smells like smoke. So I feel like I was barely getting any use out of it, because anytime I would come outside to light the fire pit, it's like I had to put my hair up. Like I already knew my clothes were gonna stink like smoke. So anyways, I decided I wanted a gas fire pit. So, you know, I was just gonna redo like the whole thing, and then of course my boyfriend came up with this idea. So he bought like the wood, like he just bought a block of plywood and painted it, and like cut a hole in the middle, so that, because this thing has its own little gas thing that goes under there. But yeah, like I'm so obsessed. We haven't lit it up yet because of course it's hot. I haven't even bought the gas for it. I'm like, let's just wait for fall time. Like I don't want it sitting out in the heat. But this is what it looks like. It's just a little tabletop thing, and I may change like these little marbles, because you could get like different colored ones, but I'm excited. It comes with like this set right here. This used to be in the middle, but this is taller and there's just more space, so we put it kind of like as the centerpiece right here. And then this little table, this one is more like over there, but it was in the sun, so I just moved it over here. But yeah, let me go see what this pool is looking like, because it's hot and I kind of want to get in, but I kind of don't. Oh no. Oh, it feels really good. So this is like the little floating Clorox tablets, and it's literally super clean. My boyfriend cleaned it like 2 days ago, vacuumed it. Like it's literally so clean right now for me to swim in. I don't know, should I get in? I might as well should, you guys. Like summer, I mean pool season is gonna come to an end probably in September, so I might as well. Fresh pineapple. I am gonna get in the pool, but I just have like some things I need to do. I want to like just season my chicken and just get that out of the way, because next thing you know it's gonna be like dinner time. So I want to get that out of the way, and then I'm gonna wash my fruit and just do like my little containers of fruit right now. This I'm not gonna chop because but yeah, I'm gonna wash my blueberries and put them in the little container, and then please don't fall. Yeah, and I have to season. But while I'm here, y'all, look at the new and improved wall. So this is completely new, you guys. This little trim. Love it, love it, love it, obsessed. And I finally put some artwork up here. This is not gonna be, so this is actually not permanent. It's a little bit too small for the wall. Let me try to like go all the way back. So yeah, it gives it a vibe, but it's still, I feel like it needs to be bigger. It literally needs to be bigger. So for now, I'm gonna leave it there because, yeah, for now, I'm just gonna leave it here because it looks much better than not having anything. Like, y'all know, I'm like 2.5 years into this house, and this wall was like my, this was my project wall. Like, and even the trim, like the trim already gave it like life. So just imagine how blank this whole wall is. And this is like the main hallway wall. Like, it leads to the kitchen, it leads to the living room, leads to the front. Like, yeah, everything I had to buy separate. So like the canvas was separate, and then I put it on this black frame because y'all know I'm gonna change my, yeah, I was telling you guys that I'm gonna be changing my kitchen hardware and stuff to the black. So, and I look at the contrast, like the black and the white. I'm telling you, I love it. I love a pop of like black when there's white trim or white cabinetry around. Do that same little trim in the wall that's behind my dining table because I love it. Like, it just gives, it literally elevates the space. I don't know if I'm gonna do it all along like the actual hallway because I have furniture there, and then there's doors and things. I don't know. I mean, I think it would definitely look good. I think it might, you know, it definitely will look good. Like, just that whole, like this whole piece right here with the trim on the walls. But for now, this was the main area. And yeah, I know you guys have seen this wall in the background because I usually like set my camera up here because, you know, it's like right. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, like home decor and stuff, it's like a never ending thing. And it's literally no rush. Like, it is no rush. There's, like I said, I put those pieces up there, but I know those aren't like my forever pieces. So it's like, you got to take your time when finding pieces and things like that. All right, but let me get to work here in the kitchen. I have to, like I said, season my chicken, wash the fruit, remove things off the island, and actually wipe down my island because yesterday we had like a little barbecue. We had some friends over, and I haven't wiped this down, and it's kind of sticky because we had like watermelon and stuff on here. So yeah, I have some things to do, so I'm gonna do all of that and then probably just be outside maybe like an hour in the pool. I don't want to roast out there because it's really hot. Like, I may even wait until, I mean, I do want to tan, but I don't want to like just roast out there. Like, it's literally so hot. I may just get in. I'm trying to look at the weather. Yeah, because the sun goes down all the way at 8:30. So yeah, I may just give it like an hour or two. Take a quick little dip in the pool, and yeah. But yeah, I need to like do stuff because I'm telling you, if I get back in that bed or if I lay on the sofa, I'm just gonna want to take a nap. Came out the shower. Oh my gosh, my camera's on 4%. Cute. So yeah, ended up doing like a quick little workout. I've been doing these very like quick workout kind of things, like 20-30 minutes of just like squats, weights, stretching, and like jump rope and stuff, just to get the cardio and get the sweat in with the waist belt. And it's been working good. Like, I actually really break a sweat because I'm, you know, outside and it's hot. It's been working out good because I've been sticking to my little routine, and I really enjoy like sweating. I feel like it's kind of hard for me to sweat, like unless I'm outside and it's really hot and I'm like doing a lot of activity. But yeah, then I went into the pool really fast just to kind of like cool off. By that point, like the sun was gone, so I didn't end up tanning or anything. As y'all see, like my tan lines are kind of fading. I mean, it's like 8 p.m. already, and I'm actually not that hungry. I'm wanting a salad, but I don't have lettuce. Like, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do like a quick little Publix run just to get some lettuce. I don't know, I'm like really craving like something fresh right now, and I feel like a salad would be perfect. And I have, you know, the chicken already marinated, so I could just do grilled chicken and a salad. That sounds so good. Oh, but I'm so late. But yeah, I don't know if I want to go to Publix. But if I don't have that, like, I don't know what I would want. Like, I'm not in the mood for like rice. Yeah, like I don't want none of that right now. I really just want like something fresh. Not really in the mood for a smoothie either. That might be good to like fill me up, like just a smoothie, but I'm not in the mood for that. So yeah, I might as well just get dressed in, because there's still light outside, so I could just go. Publix is so close by, I could literally just go in. Right, hey guys, so it is the next day. It is 4:18 p.m. It is August 1st, so happy August. Happy August! We're in a new month. I'm excited because we're getting closer to fall, okay? August is kind of like the end of summer. So, right, when is the actual first day of fall? Let's actually look at that and see. Saturday, September 23rd. So, okay, so yeah, basically late September. I've been, oh my gosh, I am like literally tired. I have been doing a lot of research, a lot of note taking on my upcoming trip that I told you guys about, that I have to kind of like speed everything up, because yeah, I'm literally leaving in like 4 weeks. Like, it's so crazy. I logged into like the Delta app to actually jot down like my departure time, and you know how it tells you like, oh, 30 something days left. Like, yeah, it's just gonna happen so soon. So just so that I'm like not stressing throughout like the next few weeks, I just wanted to get like the main things done, and I feel much better, you guys. Like, literally planning and organizing takes off a huge weight. Like, whatever it is, you know, whether it's like for school, for life, like planning and organizing, it makes life better, okay? I just want to like get lost in the city and just go there and figure things out. But of course I wanted to have the main stuff, so y'all know, where's my travel itinerary? Oh, it's this one. I keep forgetting I have like 2 different ones, but I'll just kind of show you guys like an example of the Las Vegas one that I had done. But this is kind of what it looks like. So I just break it down like by day, and I just jot like a few things down, like just to kind of know like what, you know, what is a potential thing to do. I'm not one to like really stick to like a schedule. Like, I know some people, you know, they'll be like, okay, 9 a.m. we're doing this, 11 a.m. we're doing this. Now, if the trip involves like a lot of tours and excursions and activities, then that's where I kind of like to plug them in. Like, I know on a certain day we have like a tour or a certain activity booked. So basically for this trip right now, all I did was go through like, actually, you know, just kind of make the template, make the backbone of the actual itinerary, write down all my flight details. I'm leaving out of Atlanta, so yeah, I have to actually drive to Atlanta, and then the flight is nonstop from Atlanta. So that kind of, you know, that's kind of nice. I don't have to write in like layover times and all that stuff, so it's pretty simple. It is a 14-hour flight, so I do arrive on the next day, which is also good to know, you guys. If you're traveling like long distances, be sure you jot that down. When it comes time to book your hotel, we almost did this, my mom and I, with Dubai. Like, I almost booked an extra hotel night that we didn't even need, because we actually were, you know, we flew out on one day, but we arrived the next day. So just, you know, if you're time zone hopping and all that stuff. But yeah, I kind of just broke it down, and I have a list that I've done already with a ton of notes. So yeah, just a bunch of notes on restaurants, activities, things like that. So yeah, a lot of you guys just ask me like how I plan my trips and everything. And you guys, honestly, I just go on TikTok. Like, TikTok is great because it's very fast. Like, you know, it's the, what is it called, short form content, which is nice when it comes to things like this. I do go on YouTube and watch like vlogs and stuff also, just to get like people's perspective of things, and you know, you kind of get to see and dive in a little bit more. But when it comes to like actually jotting information down, and you know, I just want it quick, like I want to make a list, TikTok is the way to go. You just put in like where you're going, things to do, and boom, like there's gonna be a bunch of videos. The other thing that I like to do when I'm going international is figure out like their transportation. Like, you know, do they have Ubers, taxis, trains? Like, what is a transportation situation like? And the main one to know is obviously like airport. Like, how am I getting out of the airport? Like, that's the first thing that I like to just have a plan for that, because if you get to the airport, you know, you're so tired, like you have luggage with you, and trying to figure out like how to get out of the airport and get to your hotel, at the moment, like that causes stress. So I was trying to figure all this stuff out because the city that I'm going to, they have a very advanced like train metro system. I think it's gonna be kind of like a Paris vibe, because Paris, we literally relied on the metro like for everything. I think we hopped in like a few Ubers just because, you know, we kind of depending on like the distance and stuff, and it was cold, so if we had to like walk a long way to the train station, we just figured we would get on an Uber. But like the metro was like so easy, like you can get anywhere within Paris, like with the train. So I think that this city is gonna be like that. So yeah, I was just kind of researching, like getting a little familiar with like the train lines, at least like the names. I think I'm gonna buy a actual train card for this trip because it's like 8 days, so might as well. I didn't buy a train card for Paris. It was just kind of like pay as you go, like anytime we got on the train. But I think for this one I am. Let's see. Oh, the other thing I like to figure out is the currency situation. So, you know, like, is it best to exchange here? Is it best to exchange there? Every country is different, but from what I researched for this country, it actually works out well to exchange your money at their airport, because the exchange rate is better than actually exchanging your money in the US. So that was good to know, because sometimes for some countries, what I've done is like order money through my bank. So you just like exchange money with your bank and they actually like ship it to you, or you can pick it up at the bank. But yeah, for this country, I guess I'll just take cash and exchange it over there. So yeah, I mean, I think I literally feel much better. I have a long list, so now I'm like, okay, we have a good amount of like activities that I feel like I can just dip into my list and figure out. But yeah, that's basically what this afternoon has consisted of. But I got a lot done, like I said. I have you guys sitting up on this pillow and it's not very sturdy. Like I said, I got a lot done. Like I feel much better now, especially because I know like the transportation, or at least I know how we're gonna get out of the airport. What else? I don't have the hotel yet. I did go back and like, you know, look through hotels and stuff, but I think I'm gonna go with the one that I had found like a few days ago. Like I keep comparing it with other ones and I just really like that one. And I already routed like the airport to that hotel on Google Maps and Google Translate. Is it already here? Yeah, I have Google Translate. You guys asked me that also, like how to get, you know, like this country, it's a whole different like calligraphy, so it's not, you know, English letters. Like it's just gonna be a whole different thing. Where's the thing? So yeah, you can like put the camera and just like translate the menus and things like that. So I have that already set. But yeah guys, I am gonna take a little break from this iPad but yeah girl, TikTok and vlogs is literally the way to go when it comes to like looking at activities, finding hotels, like just everything. Especially TikTok, like just put in like where you're trying to go in the airport, and you know, you'll find a bunch of videos on people telling you like how to navigate the airport, if there's like different things that you need, certain forms, all that stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna read a little bit. I have this new book that I got. I was actually reading it last night and it's pretty interesting. It's something different, kind of getting back into reading, so I think I'm gonna do that because I literally just want a break from like electronics right now. And by the way, I need to charge my phone. It's like at 20%. It's at 20% because all the video I watched like a 50-minute vlog, a good vlog. I liked the way that they did it. It was like a couples vlog. Let me see what the weather is, because I was outside and it actually wasn't that hot, but the sun came. Oh, it's 88. Never mind. Yeah, like really, I sat out there for a little while and I'm like, wow, it's actually like a nice little breeze and it wasn't steaming hot, but the sun came back out, so it went back up. Like I don't feel like being out in the heat. Look at Ruru. Look at Ruru. You're sleeping the whole day. She was outside a little while too, and I think she was getting hot, so we just came inside. We want to be in the AC. We want to be in the AC. A little bit sore from my workout yesterday. Not like crazy sore, but it feels good. Actually, it feels good on my thighs, and I did a nice like stretch, so it feels good. That's the main thing that I'm trying to get back into, is like the stretching. Okay, I just had to drink some water. Back in the room, it's so bright. Like we don't need that much light. Where's my hair tie? I want to put my hair in a ponytail. I want to take the case off my laptop. So it's literally so annoying. So anytime I have to edit, you know, I have to put in like the little adapter thing, so like I could put my SD card in there. So because this thing is here, like it doesn't let it, you know, it doesn't stay flush, so I always have to like lift the case up, and it's so annoying. Like, I'll literally go like that and just stick something in there and hold it, and it's actually cracked. Oh, that was so easy. So yeah, I don't know if I should keep like the front part and just keep the back off of it, or just literally take the whole thing. I kind of just want the whole like naked MacBook look. So let's see. Oh, look at her. Oh, so pretty. When I had like my MacBook Air, I literally never had a case on it. Like, I don't know. I guess because I've been traveling a lot, like for the classes, and I have to take my laptop. I think that's why I chose to like put a case on it, but it's not even really necessary because I put it in a little pouch. Like, I put the laptop in its own little laptop case, so I don't know. Like, when you sit it has these little gummy things. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have it naked for a while and see. All right, let's connect this. So I need to import some footage here. Like, sleeping so good right there. And she has a whole bed right there. She's barely ever in that bed. And I tell her to get into her bed, and she understands it in English and in Spanish. She understands what bed means. And she'll go, sometimes she'll go to this one, or she'll go to her little bed like out there.
But she likes to sleep on mommy's pillow right there. You're so cute. You're so soft, Ruby.